If you're planning a cutting garden, I would definitely recommend Sister Emmanuel. And because I love history, we're going to take a little dive into her name. Sister Emmanuel also goes by her French name or Cathedral Bells and is named after a religious sister who served the poor in Turkey and Egypt along the same time as Mother Teresa. She's a beautiful lavender raspberry bloom that can fade in different temperatures. So if it gets a little hot, you might notice her fading just a little bit to a softer pink. She's got a very intoxicating scent and makes excellent cut flowers that last longer in the vase than some other of her counterparts. So if you're looking for a rose that does great in the humidity of Florida, the heat of Texas, or the winters of Michigan, this is the rose to add to your cutting garden.
One of my favorite roses to use in my floral arrangements is the Hybrid Tea Rose Memorial Day. This hybrid tea has blooms that are 5 to 6 inches large, which is fantastic for any floral arrangements because I love the large size. And also, as the rose ages, it sometimes will give a nice little scallop edge to the petals, which is kind of a unique flair, which gives a little bit of a different texture in my floral arrangements. But what really stands out about this rose is the fragrance. It has a lovely classic rose fragrance that I adore, and everyone that comes to my house adores. And honestly, once you bring in a bouquet of that blooms into the house, the whole house just smells amazing.
For a cutting garden scenario, I would really love to always have the Impressionist in my yard. It is labeled as a climber. However, you can treat it as a large-scale shrub. I look forward to cutting this rose every year here at the nursery. It creates one of the best bouquets you've ever seen. The rose itself has so much color to it, and it ranges so much depending on the time of year that you get this beautiful, gorgeous bouquet on upright canes that are not super thorny. You can't go wrong with the Impressionist. She's a must-have in my garden.